What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, my metalheads, man, my indie artists? How are y'all doing? My friend Junie got another couple ones out, man. I'm behind now. I'm officially behind. Still Breathing is the one that I'm reacting to today. And I'm going to have the link in the description box, y'all. I would appreciate it if you went and checked out my friend Junie. He puts all these together himself. He programs the drums. He puts the compositions together and everything. It's just wild. Man is a wild technician, wild guitar player. Let's get into this, y'all. He's got a Patreon, too. I'm going to have the link to the Patreon in the description box as well. Check it out. Check it out. Let's do this. How for a blast beat that still has such a pocket to it? That made me just want to just headbang, man, and be disrespectful. That was wild. I changed my speaker setting here. Great intro, bro. Great intro. The biggest thing that's catching my attention outside of the playing, outside of all that stuff, there's a reverby, a floor noise that's happening below each of the guitar tones, and I'm amazed at how good that sounds. It's got so much oomph to it, but it doesn't take away from the guitar tone, man. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. You can hear it in the rhythm. Big boom into the switch 2A into the halftime. Fire. That bass section is disgusting too, man. I can't believe how much aggression the bottom end of that has and how stable it is. That was impressive. That was an impressive walk. The guitar playing, man, and this is wild. I'm going to save some of my thoughts on that stuff till after because the production on this one is killer too. There's no audible change that I can hear. It doesn't feel like the lead guitar comes up, but you don't lose anything when all the other guitars cut out too. Fire, man. There's just more. It's that bottom end for me, man. I can't unhear it. I can't unhear it. Yeah, big bass boom. Big drop there again. And again, man, I'm just really taken back by how dynamic it feels audibly, but it doesn't feel like you're losing anything or gaining too much at any point. It really doesn't make sense to me, man. And this is something that someone said to me recently. This doesn't feel like a complex mix though. It just feels like everything's there. I'm sure it was a bitch to get there. I'm not trying to discredit the mix. It's just it doesn't feel like there is too much done to make it happen. It feels very natural. Even though it's extreme, it feels very natural from I guess the mixing, the production, the composition side of it, right? Fire, man. Fire. big. So that was one of them tone bass booms, right? So we have like the impact ones and the time change, but that one, like it felt like you feel the building fall over. You can hear it take over the whole time. And it's like two different approaches, right? Like one is impact. This one is like emphasis almost. I don't know. I know they're so similar. They're so similar, right? But there is a difference. Love that. Bottom one. Like how? How? How does it all fit? Like, there was so much going on. Like, there's so many intricate parts happening, and they just dance with each other. Impressive, bro. Impressive. You got to do some breakdowns of these because I gotta know. Let me know what you thought. Like I said, there's more, but it doesn't like have like a drastic like jump or anything, right? It doesn't feel like all of a sudden like the guitar comes up, like all of a sudden you get all this like noise that comes along with it. It almost feels like it was like there the whole time, and nothing else is missing, even though there's like a whole bunch of dropouts and stuff, right? Fire, man. Fire. And like I say, like to the production, like, you know, it's built drums, they're MIDI drums. I think they're digital guitar amps for the most part. So like I'm not talking about that side of it. I'm talking about just like the way that all the pieces play off each other, man. It doesn't feel like it was a fight. It felt like they were working together. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. If you like this, go check out Junie in the description box. He's got a Patreon too. If y'all love supporting the indie artists. And we'll see you in the next one.